through the squid jig rig. I have gone through this before on previous videos, but you probably have to go deep to find it. So basically all it is, it's quite long, the setup. You can see the whole setup there. And usually I have 2 squid jigs, pretty small ones. These are 1.8s. That one there is a Yasha meter, so is that one, but I do prefer the Yozuris. They work best, I reckon, but they're a little bit harder to find these days. So the basic rig, this is 20-pound line. You like to use it quite heavy because if you're trying to get to the bottom and then you're jigging it off the bottom and slowly up towards the boat. So when you get to the bottom, you want the sinker a fair way down because that'll get stuck, and at worst you lose the sinker and you don't lose your expensive jigs. So I make the sinker quite long. That's probably like 40 centimetres in a loop knot, and then I have another loop going to, which is basically a paternoster rig, yeah, to the one squid jig, quite long. I like it to waft like that. Jig will see that floating in the water column, and then the second one on top. And I try to tend to use 2 different colours because sometimes they might hit one colour, the pink or the blue. And the setup I think I got here has got a pink and just the natural colour. So these are the 2 Yasha meters. You notice on the jigs, for those that do a lot of squidding would know this, there you got the barbs and the weight. There's different areas on different jigs that actually glow. So if you hold that up in the light just before you put it into the water, it'll actually help to attract the fish. What else you probably noticed was the little glow stick rig to attract the squid. I feed through, before I put it onto a swivel with my main line, the plastic sleeve, and then obviously crack the glow stick and put it in. It's not a very big one. Sometimes I get bigger ones, depending on what I find. At the moment in my tackle box I've got these little ones and they're working fine, as you see in the video. So that's the rig itself. It's quite long. I'm not very tall, okay, but the rig's quite long. It makes it a little bit harder to bring the squid in. But I like the squid jig doing that sort of action in the water. The weight here is quite small, but will change depending on current, wind, and so on, because you do actually want it on the bottom. That's why I use a loop knot to attach. Then if it doesn't reach the bottom, you can pop it pretty easily. The setup, nothing expensive here at BaldMan Fishing. This one here, okay, this one's a Shinobi Daiwa made rod, with a very light setup here. This is a Daiwa also Exceller. An ugly stick, clear water, nothing expensive. Again, it's got a nice taper in it here. And the reel here, this is one of my mini BaldMan, tiny. It's nothing expensive. Again, it's just a BCF Primel, as they call them. Again, nice and cheap, but it's all about this. Alright, so those are the rigs. Just remember, nice and long rig. Try to get the best jigs you can find. This one here is a Yasha meter. I love these Yozuris. These Yozuris, I can find more. You can see there, look how much the squid has. Smash that. Alright, and they still hit that. So that's a 1.8 Yozuri. Even the barbs here have opened up a little bit. And I reckon the more that it's been smashed, it's not really about the colours, I reckon it's more the action. Alright, so that's what I use to catch squid off Sydney.
Oh!
Bring it this way.
I got a big one.
Who got the big one?
Me.
Oh, there's another one there. Go on the other one.
Hold it.
It's a big one.
Oh yeah.
It is a big one.
Where did?
Bring it up. Hold it.
Oh!
Here.
I told you it was a big one. Oh! Oh yeah, that's what you call a squid.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Oh, octopus. No, don't.
Come close.
That's mine.
Squid?
Hmm?
Squid?
Yeah. I caught it. Dad had another one that he rang in, and then I told him to give it to me, but then and then I had to give the rod to Dad because there was one on my line, so, and it was really big. It was like pushing down. So.
And that's how you do it.